definition of beauty is probably not just inner like beauty, but probably like outward beauty too, because like what you reflect on the outside is basically what you're gonna get on the inside. So if you put that together, like you basically get a beautiful person.
It's basically what you think is beautiful. Like you pick what you think you would like, and you don't worry about what other people think. It's all what you want and what you perceive as beautiful, not what other people perceive as beautiful.
Well, my definition of beauty is more than just the outward beauty. It's more of like inward beauty, like for their actions and their personality.
To me, beauty is when you look at somebody and you can just see from inside that they have a purpose in life and that they know what they're doing and they're comfortable with themselves.
Somebody who is like beautiful on the inside, like their mind is so kind and they do things out of their way to make people have a good day, and they don't like put people down, and they're really comfortable in themselves.
My definition of beauty would be totally the opposite of what society says. Society says size 1, beautiful hair, beautiful body and everything. To me, the definition of beauty is purely from the inside out, and just if somebody is just comfortable in their skin and who they are and how they treat others is a huge sign of beauty to me.
Somebody that's confident in themselves.
To me, beauty is an attitude, the way they act and how they, I don't want to say carry themselves, but maybe just the way they present themselves.
My definition of beauty is, honestly, it's more internal. I think it's easy to find people who are beautiful, but sometimes you can meet someone who you think is beautiful and then you hear them talk and you realize that what's inside is really not beautiful. It's actually pretty ugly. So I think beauty kind of starts inside.
Someone who can like, you know, be true to like who they are and stay that way. It not necessarily has to be like what everybody else likes, because nobody's gonna, like, not everybody in the world is gonna think you're beautiful, but you know, just if you stay true to yourself and express that.
By society's definition, somebody's beautiful is all about their appearance, you know, their face, what they wear and everything, but I think that somebody's beautiful is somebody who really, like, you can just tell from the inside and out that they are a good person.
Basically what they choose, how they choose to represent themselves, and if they're comfortable in their own skin, if they enjoy how they look and that they feel good about themselves.
They hold themselves with dignity and they aren't afraid to be who they are.
I'd say someone is beautiful is by their actions, as they're kind, sincere, and loving.
Just someone who's confident and in themselves and has a positive attitude.
Well, again, society would first, would say something along the lines of looks, and of course we do look at that, but you have to be able to look to the inside of a person. Just again, their heart has to shine, and that's just pure beauty to me, and how they treat other people. And you can be with a person for about 10 minutes and really, see a piece of them if they have a good heart or not.
Society views people who are beautiful as almost like perfect. Like they have perfect hair, perfect skin, perfect makeup and clothes, but I really like the people who are flawed and they know it, and they work to make themselves better, and they're comfortable with themselves and they're kind.
The people that I would consider beautiful are people who are positive, who see good things in other people, and I think people who take care of themselves too. Look like they take pride in who they are, and so whatever that means, whether it's they dress well or maybe it's just that they brush their hair, but in some way they see themselves as valuable.
I guess. I don't really know. I feel like to some people like I am.
Sometimes I do. When I put an effort into making myself feel beautiful, like doing a face mask or something like that, then that's when I feel beautiful and comfortable.
In my own ways. I mean, there's some things that every girl will go through and wish they could change things, but yeah, most days I feel beautiful.
Yes.
I do, but it's a daily challenge to remind myself that I am versus what the world tells you.
Yes.
Yes, sometimes. Yeah, because, again, I don't know how to answer that, but yeah, because I need to feel good about myself in order to be able to take care of others and everything. So I don't like to let the world tell me I don't fit the mold that the world, because I know I don't fit the mold of what the world says is beautiful, so.
Yes, I don't believe in telling myself I'm not pretty, because the more you tell yourself that, you're not going to be yourself that way.
Sometimes.
I really like my eyes because I don't know, they're really big and blue. And then I like my hair because it's long. If I ever cut it, I'd die. I like my patience. I'm a very patient person, so I feel like that makes me pretty awesome. And I like my voice. I can kind of sing.
I like the color of my eyes, honestly. I like how smart I am also, and that I can push myself to accomplish all of the goals that I have.
I like my eyes a lot. They're probably my favorite thing, and I also like my legs. I work really hard to keep them toned and all that.
I like my personality a lot. I sometimes like my hair.
Well, my favorite feature of myself is my eyes, but I also like my personality and just my kind, caring ways.
I like my fun personality and I'm laid back. I'm not an intense kind of person, just happy-go-lucky.
My hair. Is everyone making fun of my hair? I like my hair. And I think that I like, let me see. I like to be able to look at people and look at the best in people. And I feel like what other people see as a negative, I feel like I can do that. I can pull out a positive, and even with teens, where a lot of people think teens are obnoxious or annoying, I can look past all that, and I can see like what God has put in them, you know, that they can further themselves.
I know that I'm flawed, but I love my ability to do music, and I like the color of my eyes, even though they're brown, and people don't really see brown as beautiful colored eyes. I like that. I try to go out of my way to be kind to others, so if they're having a bad day, I can brighten it.
What I like about myself is I think it's easy to love people. I think for some reason God has given me that ability to see good things in people, and so I think I like that the most about myself. Physically, there really isn't anything that I would say, I guess maybe my eyes, but other than that, I feel pretty average. But I hope that what is inside, really does come out as beautiful.
Be yourself, but also stick true to your beliefs and who you believe in, and don't let anybody else do that.
Don't let someone say you're not beautiful because they don't like what you do. Stick to yourself.
The only thing that I would like to add is, I've worked with young people for a very long time, and I wish that young women would work more on their internal beauty, the things inside of them, as much as they would work on the outside. I see a lot of young women who try to look a certain way or be something that they're not, and they never work on their ability to love other people, to serve people, to find the best in people. And I think truly if we learned to work on the inside of ourselves as women, then the strength and the beauty would come out from there, and we wouldn't have to do so much effort on the